AITA for kicking my sister out of my wedding for bringing her service dog? I, 28M, asked my sister to leave my wedding. When she brought her service dog after, I requested she not bring it. My entire family is mad at me for making a scene and embarrassing my sister. My sister, 24F, recently moved out of our parents' house after finishing college. Though she lives on her own, she is still heavily reliant on my parents for many things. She has a job and pays for things like groceries. But my parents pay a portion of her rent and often help finance large purchases outside of her means. In other words, they let her have what she wants. Whenever my sister mentioned wanting a dog, she talked about it like an accessory. She talked about how nice it would be to bring it wherever she went. My parents, as a result, pre-registered the dog as an emotional support animal for my sister. So, when she received it for Christmas, she was already allowed to bring it anywhere she went. The dog has largely become an accessory. When I sent the invitations for my and my wife's wedding, my sister RSVP'd but told us she planned on bringing her dog. I told her that I did not want the dog present. She begrudgingly agreed. So, imagine my surprise and feeling of betrayal when, earlier today, my sister arrived at the wedding with her dog. As soon as I noticed, I approached her and calmly tried to tell her that she agreed not to bring her dog to the wedding. At this point, I was pretty angry not only because my sister had broken her promise, but because she clearly did not need any emotional services from the dog at my wedding. The dog started barking and wouldn't stop. I told her to leave immediately or I would call security. She left, however. My parents were extremely upset with me the rest of the time and ruined the day for me. After the wedding, my parents confronted me at our cars as we were trying to leave. They said it was unfair to exclude my sister and that they were very disappointed in how I acted. So, Ida,